It's been years now. People say grief softens with time. They never say when, but it's louder now. Not with pain, with questions, with rage, with the fucked up truth that I still love you, even after everything you did, everything you put me through. Even after you chose death over me. I hate that I still miss you. You left me with ghosts, not just of you, but of myself, of all we knew. You made a mess, and now I sweep all the shattered dreams we couldn't keep. I watched you die before you passed. With each lie, each hand we would crash. But I held you like you'd hold me back. Instead you sink through every crack. I hate that I still miss you. For every time you chose to run, but I just stand here torn in two, 'cause I still cry for loving you. I hate that I still miss you. In my dreams I close my eyes to kiss you. Still feel your laugh in every room. Still wear your name like it's sacred. Still drown in things I shouldn't think. I hate the grip you still have on me, the way your ghost won't set me free. I hate the chains I can't undo. I hate it all, but I miss you too. You left the need on. You love to hide, you love the dark more than my cry. And now I'm here direct to pray, still haunted by the love you threw away. I still fucking remember how you laughed, how that stupid grin of yours made me believe love could fix anything. We were chaos, yeah, but we were ours. And I loved you harder than I've ever loved a goddamn thing. Then the world started pulling you away. First it was the pills, then the lies, then the dope, and then them. Your family acting like I was the fucking problem, like I was just some phase, like I didn't hold you through every goddamn overdose. They locked me out when you needed me most. I wrote you letters with my soul bleeding out onto the page, and they fucking destroyed them. Every word I wrote burned, but they don't get to erase me. Not this time. I stood in that hallway, cold as hell, heart in my throat, soul in a cell. You lay there, wired and still, while they acted like I never meant a fucking thing. I had a letter, folded it slow. Every line said, please don't go. I slipped it under your goddamn hand. They tossed it out like contraband. I wasn't allowed to say goodbye, just left to scream into the sky. You took your silence, left your ghost. Now I carry what hurts the most. I'm trying to pull a thread through a stone, calling out to a love now gone. You're the ghost that fucks my head, the life I lost, the words unsaid. I'm not ready, but I'll steady, tied to a truth, I'll die alone, still threading through stone. We were broke, we were wild, we were loud as fuck, laughing in parking lots, swearing we had luck. You blast our song and kiss my hand, said you're the only one who understands. We had dreams, stupid as hell, a shitty apartment, a rescue dog, a wedding bell. You held me like I was your prayer, but you started drifting, I wasn't there. Not cause I left, not cause I quit, but cause the drugs took over bit by bit. And I still
weren't there when you almost died. Didn't clean the puke, didn't hear the screams, didn't watch you fall apart at the seams. They made me a villain for loving you real, like pain's too ugly, like truth should heal. But I saw you raw, I saw your shame, and I fucking loved you all the same.
They said you left in peace and grace, but I saw the fear on your goddamn face. They dressed your death in pretty lies, but I still hear your haunted cries. I'm trying to pull a thread through a stone, screaming into this life alone. You're the ghost I still protect, the truth they burned, the love they wrecked. I'm not ready, but I'll hold steady, even if my heart's overthrown. Still threading through stone.
I told you, near the fucking drugs. Told you choose the light, not the goddamn mud. You looked down, didn't say a word, and that silence was the loudest shit I ever heard. I begged you, God, I fucking begged. Held your shaking face, said don't be next, but the high was louder than my tears, and you vanished into your darkest fears. You chose death, you chose to leave, you chose the needle, you chose to grieve, and I'm the one who's still here screaming, still here bleeding, still fucking dreaming.
I saw you pale in that sterile light, eyes half closed, losing the fight. I begged the nurse, please, just one more minute, but love has no rights when hate's infinite. So I kissed the glass instead of your skin, left with nothing but everything within. They burned my letters, they killed my name, but I still write and I still blame. Still trying to pull a thread through stone, body numb, mind overthrown. You're the ghost that haunts my chest, the reason I can't fucking rest. I'm not ready, but I'll hold steady, even if I die alone. Still threading through stone.
I would have stayed, I would have fought, I would have carried you through every goddamn thought. But they locked me out, you shut me down, and now I wear your memory like a crown. You chose the needle, but I never stopped choosing you. That's what fucking kills me.
I held you like breath in a freezing room, afraid if I let go I'd vanish too. You were silence in a world too loud, a tether in the dark I can't unshroud. But you move like smoke through a closing door, and I stayed begging knees on a splintered floor. I'm trying to pull a thread through stone, bleeding fingers breaking bone. You're the ghost that never fades, a shadow dancing in my veins. I'm not ready, but I'll hold steady, tied to a love that's long since found. Still threading through stone. You carved your name on the walls I built, every echo screams with buried guilt. I kiss the air where you used to be, living off the ache like it's feeding me. Time keeps ticking, cruel and slow, but some wounds want the pain to grow. I'm trying to pull a thread through stone, bleeding fingers breaking bone. You're the ghost that never fades, a shadow dancing in my veins. I'm not ready, but I'll hold steady, tied to a love that's long since flown. Still threading through stone. Maybe one day I'll cut the line, let your memory drift, no longer mine. But tonight I stitch my soul with ache and slip inside the cracks you make. Still trying to pull a thread the silence in my refrain, the thunder hiding in the rain. I'm not right, but I'll hold steady, even if I stand alone. Still threading through stone. It's been years now. People say grief softens with time. They never say when, but it's louder now. Not with pain, with questions, with rage, with the fucked up truth that I still love you, even after everything you did, everything you put me through. Even after you chose death over me. I hate that I still miss you. You left me with ghosts, not just of you, but of myself, of all we knew. You made a mess, and now I sweep all the shattered dreams we couldn't keep. I watched you die before you passed. With each lie, each high, I knew you'd crash, but I held you like you'd hold me back. Instead you sit through every crack. I hate that I still miss you. For every time you chose to run, but I just stand here torn in two, 'cause I still cry for loving you. I hate that I still miss you. In my dreams I close my eyes to kiss you. Still feel your laugh in every room. Still wear your name like it's secret ink. Still drown in things I shouldn't think. I hate the grip you still have on me, the way your ghost won't set me free. I hate the chains I can't undo. I hate it all, but I miss you too. You lied with eyes that made me stay, stole my peace and slipped away. Told me love could pull you through, but every hit just pulled from you. I cleaned your blood, I hid your tracks while you stabbed your arm behind my back. You promised me that you would be done, then kissed the spoon and chose the run. You said it's me, not you, I swear, but left me screaming in despair. I watched you sink, I watched you drown, still beg the world to love you not. They said to leave, I said he needs me. They didn't hear you cry or see me hold your body while it twitched. Bandage wounds you self-inflicted. I held your hand through every crash while you chased death and burned our past. I wrote you letters, begged you back, but heaven whispered louder. Don't get out through your hoodie in the fire, hoping pain would burn desire, but your ghost still lives inside my bed. And every tear, and every thread, you called me light, you called me home, but left me drowning all alone. I stayed through hell, through every high. You stayed chasing your next goodbye. I gave you every part of me, while you gave yours to ecstasy. You said you'd quit tomorrow soon, then passed out breathless in the room. I found you cold, I found you blue, and still I shook you, begged for you, but you were gone, your eyes were closed. You chose to hit, you overdosed. So don't you dare say love was real. You broke me more than time can heal. I was the one who took the fall, but you never loved at all. You left the needle, you loved the high, you loved the dark more than my cry. And now I'm here to wreck the prey, still haunted by the love he threw away.